What's going on YouTube, and welcome to part 33 of this Red Dead Redemption playthrough. I love this game. Love this game. You have a wicked stream coming up, video coming up for you right this second. You know, there is just, yeah, it gets exciting. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the like, subscribe, show some love, and I'll see you in part 34. You too, brother. I love you too. I love you too. I love this game. Right, where we at? So we've opened up such a large portion of the map. How much more of the map can I actually open up? All this over here as well, okay. Sorry if you hear my dogs attacking each other. No, well, not attacking each other, playing with each other, sorry. See this one Arsenal, Big Eddie. I need to feed my dog. Sorry, not feed my dog. I need to feed my horse. I need to feed my horse a lot because this guy's struggling. I need to feed my horse. Where's horse? Here you go.
You're all right, girl.
What was the bet you putting on? What was the bet you're trying to put on, Use?
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
So whoa, hold up. So these guys are, and I respect the fact we got Jack back, and they're excited for Jack to be back. So what about me? What? I've got stuff to do. Are we drinking? Is that what's about to go down? We're drinking, yeah? Alright, we're drinking. Oh man, you're a betting guru at the moment as well, I'm surprised. I'll have a drink. Why not? Let's get drunk.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
Let's get drunk, people. Let's get drunk. What's happening, Assassin? You're right, mate. I was cooking, I forgot to bet it. We've still got an opportunity to put more on, Use. I'm going to quickly get absolutely flabbergasted, as they call it.
Here you are. Eat up.
How many does it take? 3 or 4? I can imagine the moonshine that. What you got on, Use? This is 4th. This is my 4th one. Can you drink until I pass that? Man City and Dortmund have both one already. What else you got? Who else you got on it though, Use?
Thank you, John. I'm
5th one.
I was just worried sick.
I know.
That's my 5th one.
Eat that all up now, Jack. Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't.
How am I feeling about that? It's a score I didn't predict. I didn't predict. Obviously, I've seen Rashford goal, and listen, Rashford's in the form of his life, Ashton. I think he's doing really well, and there was a point in me that I thought Rashford would score a goal, and he did. Fair play to him. He's a good guy. He's a good player. He's in the form of his life at the moment. So good luck to him. But I still think we'll beat you. To be honest, that's true. Yes, don't worry. I'll get MB to make a different person, and we'll send it to you. No worries, No worries, Assassin, bro. I'm getting absolutely pissed up because we're celebrating Jack being back. So I'm having a good drink quickly. But my 8th one, I think. Everything's looking a bit fuzzy right now. I'm surprised I'm drinking until I've passed that though.
Let's leave him to play, man.
2-1, yeah. I think we're going to win it still. I've looked at the stats and everything else. They've had 2 shots against us. You know, they scored 1, so that's good fucking shooting, fair play. That's what it was like last time we played them, to be fair. They had about 10 shots against them, I think. But you know what? It's always going to be a good game. It's nice to see United and Arsenal back at it. It's nice to see Arsenal and United back at the top fighting each other. Obviously not for other people around us, but it's nice for us to see that old rivalry back. It's one of the best rivalries to ever be put in football. Roma, Real Madrid, Palmers, and then Lens. Oh, okay. Not bad at all, bro. Not bad at all, man.
All good, Hosea.
Right, hold up. So, how long does this go on for? How long does this go on for before I can start doing missions again? Where's Dutch? I haven't seen Dutch. Where the hell is Dutch?
Never happened. Was only
Dutch here anyway.
you feel something out of nothing.
Where is Dutch? I don't know where Dutch is. Is he chilling?
Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
Jack's down here. This is Jack.
Have you back.
Made a Twitter account for my logos and intros.
And to see
Why
a
not? It's
smile on
just,
your
you know,
mama's face
you
again.
got to just put the graft in, man. You put the graft in, you'll get there, bro. Just enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy what you're doing, bro. Just enjoy what you're doing. Right, let's speak to Dutch. I don't know what Dutch is doing. Dutch, I got things to do, man.
We did it. Yes, we did. Thank God.
Is that all the greeting I get? I need to do something. There ain't missions for me to do right now. They said that your friends are celebrating Jack being back, which is completely fair enough. You know, the boy got taken away in that, but I'm about the mission life. I've got stuff to do, money to earn, people to rob. Right, anyways, I'm gonna make my way back to Sanderis, San Denis. I'm gonna go and pay for the bounty that I've accumulated. I'm gonna quickly go and pay that off because I don't really want to have to keep coming back and getting into. Jose, hello, mate. What are you doing over here? Everyone's having a party over the other side, bro. What are you doing here?
Hosea?
I actually can't wait to start streaming again.
Arthur.
Just getting the time in it, getting your time together,
We're
use.
gonna make
That's what
it
it
to
comes
this
down to,
party.
man.
We sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
I'm wearing some expensive clothes already. Look at the clothes I'm wearing. The clothes I'm wearing are expensive, bro. They weren't cheap. I don't know why this guy thought it was cheap. It weren't no cheap clothes, man.
We are
Okay, now I look really good.
Utterly.
Now I look really good.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
Like I say to Assassin, you do whatever makes you happy, brother. If you want to stream, if you don't want to stream a bit of Mike, you do you, bro.
I don't know. We'll find
you,
what
mate.
we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Can I keep this suit afterwards? Because I like myself looking dapper like this.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
All I'm saying is I've got to stay composed here because I've got a feeling that Dutch is going to do what Dutch does best. He's going to be talking a great game, and I'm the one who's going to look at me. Look, it's the sort of clothes I need to be wearing, man. Get myself a big hat. Get myself one of them big hats, you know.
Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know.
Bob, are you joking?
Respect.
Where's where you going? I don't give a shit. You're a servant, big man.
You join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
You can buy that suit in a shop round the corner. Yeah, Daniel, listen, I bought something quite nice. I thought it was quite nice. I was looking for the suit, but the suit was locked. So you telling me right now that this suit gets unlocked after this level? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, I am wearing this suit. I've got a $450 horse. I've got myself expensive crafted guns. I just need the suit now, man. I need to look like a part of this. You see what I'm saying? $2,000+ on here. I'm feeling rich on the game. Rich, not in real life, but on the game.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
What do you use to make your thumbnails? I don't. I just use
sugar plantation out on the
I
island.
use Photodex, I think it's called. Got my face onto things, stuff like that. Silly little thumbnails, that's all.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is
Yeah, I've got a
stupid
suit
enough
like
to
that.
get
It's
tricked by the
after there's a
Americans,
side mission.
they get what they
market unlocked.
deserve, huh?
I need the
Yes,
suits,
and the
Dan.
letter to
Dan,
the
I
mayor. Oh,
need
yeah,
the
that will
suits,
save
brother.
you.
For me, I like to, when I play a
And
game,
that-
I like to get the money.
That is Hector
I like to buy
Fellows.
properties. I like to do all that sort of stuff. That's my thing.
Maybe you will kill
I
him.
bought a
for
nice
me
little
one day.
outfit, but I couldn't
Listen,
unlock the
we're
suit.
not paid killers as such, not in cold blood.
Retro, this game is
I
called
did not
Red
know you were so
Dead
particular
Redemption
that, you
2,
wouldn't
brother.
help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken.
Retro, thank you for the
These
follow, man.
vulgar
Thank
people,
you.
They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
I look forward to watching you die, you know.
It has been wonderful conversing with you, but I
Wow.
can tell that you are very
This guy is a
busy,
savage.
and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll
Wow.
make you long for the days
Mine's a
when you
purple
could
suit
shoot
with a
each
nice
other
red, you know,
and
I know.
scoop cows out on the open
And this is
range.
what I mean. It's the style. It's
Those
all
sure
about
were
the
the
style.
days.
That's what I'm
Good
trying to do
day,
now, baby.
gentlemen.
That's what I'm trying to do
Good
now. I'm
day
trying to
to
get that
you.
style.
But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
But we've not made any. Well, we are going to.
But what I'm
need
using at the
some
moment is
money.
really good.
Money.
It's done me well.
Yes,
Assassin has
of
done me well,
course.
use.
Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh?
Okay, so my
good
man
day,
told me I could rob
gentlemen.
something.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
So that's what I mean, Dan. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm on Xbox, Dan. I'm on Xbox, bro. I do play a lot of my playthroughs on PC, but I'm on Xbox today, man. On this one. Did he just lock that door on me? Why did he lock that door on me? There's something in there that I want. You never lock a door on a brother that's walking past, especially an outlaw like myself. I need to get myself, like I said, I've got gold guns with black carvings. I've got white guns with black carvings. I've got gold guns with black I've got black guns with gold carvings. Like, I need to make sure this guy looks the part. My horse is a tank. Unbelievable horse, braided towel. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I need to make sure my guy is also suited to that position. Dutch wants to be the one with all the class. Look at Dutch. My man looks class, but I need to look class too.
Find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble, and steal nothing.
Right, find the mayor. The mayor was the old boy that was standing next to the fountain, I'm pretty sure.
Go find us someplace to rob. Go make us some new friends.
Right, if I remember rightly, the mayor was standing right here. There he is. There's the mayor.
Hi there. Hello. How's it going?
That's the mayor, no? I don't want to be a third wheel, guys. Is this the mayor, or am I completely getting this wrong? Why is my screen like dashing black and white? There's not much you can get on this game, Unreal. Sorry, there is so much you can get on this game, Unreal. That's the thing for me. I like to get into that side of it, Dan. I get deep into that. That's my thing when I play games. But whatever game it is, if it's just a play for like God of War, then I like the best weapons. I'm playing GTA, I like the best cars, I like the best money, I like the best properties. That's what I'm saying, Dan.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Really? Of all the things I'm doing, get rid of this guy. Get out of here. You ain't worthy of talking to these people. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Ta-da. Enjoy your rest of your evening, man.
Sit down.
You've drunk too much.
Calm down. Count to 1,000.
Right, let's go back and speak to these guys now. I've made myself look worthy of getting rid of the drunk fool.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Sorry if I don't speak during the cutscenes like this. I like to watch. It's obviously part of the playthrough. Is it me or does Arthur look proper good now with no beard, short sides, short hair? What it's all about, man.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
He did.
Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Cornwall. Now I've robbed Cornwall on a few occasions, and he knows who I am. That's a problem. We need to keep that to one side. We need to keep Cornwall away from knowing that we are here, because as soon as he sees us, this ain't gonna go down the way we want it to go down. You see what I'm saying? This is gonna go completely wrong. No, I'm talking.
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Not a problem.
We need to make sure that Mr. Cornwall don't know we're here. If Mr. Cornwall knows we're here, this is not going the way we want it to go. He's gonna bait us straight up, and then everyone's gonna be enemy number one. So we just keep an eye on this dude. This guy's gonna let me know exactly what happened. I don't want to kill him, but I will knock him out. I live in Cornwall, you know. I know you are. That's very true, Houston. That's very true. I'm not following you. You just seem to be walking in the direction that I want to go.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
So I've got to follow this guy in, yeah? I just got to play it smart here. Arthur, make sure me and you have got this, bro. Make sure your ears are open, because we've got to listen to whatever conversation is going to happen between Mr. Cornwall and the mayor, because like I say, we can't afford this guy messing us about, man. We need to make sure we're smart.
The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
I like how I've got my arch back, knowing what's going down here.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come
Don't
here.
you hit her, because I will put you out. You're
Look
slut.
at me. Look at me. Who do you think
Right.
you are?
Now I want to do this guy in.
Not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final
Well, I wanted to
warning.
knock you out, and now I want to kill
Get
you.
out of my sight.
I wanted to knock him out before. I was only going to put him asleep. Now I'm going to... If I get the opportunity to choke you, I'll do it slowly. 1-1. That's fine, cool. 1-1's fine. We can swallow 1-1. I think Arsenal's still got this in the bag, bro. Obviously, you want United to win. I want Arsenal to win. 1 point's just not good enough for us at the moment, man. Listen, 1 point's good enough, whatever. But 3 points is where we need to be. Right, let's have a look. This guy here is going into this room where the phone keeps ringing. It's a room that I said to you earlier. I said this room. Oof, this room was locked when we walked past it, so we need to make. Here we go. What's he just put in there? He just put something in there. Retrieve the ledger from the desk. That guy's leaving. Where's he going? He's going out the door, yeah? Ah, cool. We're taking that, putting it straight in our pocket and get the hell out of here.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential.
He reads better than me.
Very interesting.
Pocket that, let's get out of here. Right, let's get out of here, bro. And like nothing happened. We can't say, sorry man, I thought this was where the toilet was. That's the excuse I'll be using. I thought this was where the toilet was. Such a big house, I have no idea. Right, let's go back to Dutch, see what he's saying. Sorry, sir.
Hello, sir.
And your massive nose. Apologies. Right, Dutch, what's going on, bro?
Find anything?
I think so. Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
I like that. We turn up looking unreal and we leave early. That means status.
Here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some.
That's status right there, man.
Bank, real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe, and a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
So the thing is, Mr. Cornwall like the protagonist throughout this whole thing? Because obviously we've had O'Driscolls, Braithwaites, Greys. God, we had so many different people that we had to fight.
All right.
So many people have had to fight. What's that in CMA doing, man? What game is this? Hazer, this is Red Dead Redemption 2, mate.
So pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me
Always
think.
got an idea, Dutch. You're political, and that's why you're the position that you're in. And I'm the gunslinger, and that's why I'm in the position I'm in, because I hit heads. You do the political side of it, brother. And this is the suit I bought, Dan. This is the suit I bought.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance.
I'd love to have the balls to start streaming.
He and Abigail are gonna run.
I'm going to pause it for a second, because obviously I'm doing this, and obviously I'm talking to you as well. I'm doing the cutscene. I normally don't talk for cutscenes. Dan, why do you need balls?
Some distractions. See
To
how
start
the
streaming.
law react. Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn.
Just a
Miller.
question to me, to you,
Fine
brother.
man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Dan, like I said to a lot of people in my Twitch, obviously you're on TikTok and I'm talking to Twitch at the same time now. For people that are starting to stream, it's all about just doing what you love, bro. So Dan, if you love playing games, play the games and just be yourself. Some people enjoy you, some people don't. I only started this channel, what, about a month or so ago? And it's going well over in Twitch. It's doing well over in Twitch. You know, some people enjoy your humor. TikTok's been, when playing GTA San Andreas was just a different level. You know, a lot of followers come from that, and on TikTok that is, sorry. And it's just about just bringing your own personality to the game that you play, man. Just bring your own personality to the game that you play. Obviously, some people think I'm a lemon because I talk to the characters. Some people think I'm funny. Some people think I'm cringe. Do whatever makes you happy, Dan. And the stream makes you happy, and you crack on, bro. But the only thing I'm going to say to you when you start streaming, the only tip... Oh, Dan, you can ask anyone on my Twitch right now that's been watching me for a long time. They will tell you I'm the worst person when it comes to tech, bro. But if you ever need a hand, Dan, add me on Discord. I'm more than happy to help you like set things up or whatever. What I've learned over the years. So yeah, man, I'm always there, bro. Just bring whatever you want, and people, like I say, people follow you. They'll enjoy what you do. Some people think you're a bit of a bellend, but
a religious man, I'd say there are too many
just take it and go, man. Just keep moving, bro.
Giving up on all that.
Come on, move that way.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk.
Have thick skin as well,
there.
Daniel. Have thick skin.
Kindly fellow, took me back to my days in college.
Accept
Is there any purpose
that
to
not everyone's
this
gonna be happy with what you do.
conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city.
Who would have thought it possible?
Yes. Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Mate, and that's what I mean when I say a thick skin, Dan. I've had some unbelievable messages come to me from people saying like, "Thank you." I've had a couple over the period of like over the period of COVID saying like, "Yo, thank you so much for streaming over COVID." Blah, 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 you've seen me through it. Blah, blah. I've also met some messages. I had one telling me to kill myself pretty much. So just have thick skin, man. Just accept that everyone's got different opinions of what you do, man. But yeah, enjoy it. Just
Hello,
make sure you enjoy
Mary Beth.
yourself. That's the big thing.
How are you,
Right,
Arthur?
it's right.
Fine.
I've got the full
How are
setup
you?
now. Do a lot of
Well,
sim
I'm
racing
well,
with Will.
I think.
People like that,
It's
bro.
been quite a
People
run
like that,
we've
Dan.
had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
I did. My
Yeah.
ex-missus.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw.
I've been to the swamp
She
because I'm in the swamps
definitely was
now.
a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem.
Wow.
A real problem. It's Tilly.
She's
What?
angry.
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers,
Okay,
what are
girl.
they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been
This girl
doing here, but I can
crazy.
tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
Well, Miami not to get on the
I'll
bad
tell you
side of
on
this
the
woman,
way.
bro.
Just get going.
Yeah, you need to get yourself out of that habit, bro, of napping during the evening. Because you know how hard, when Claire was pregnant, I used to nap a lot with her, and it was so hard to get back to the stage where I stopped
She's at
taking
a place
naps.
called Bradley's house.
Such a
just
hard thing
west
to do,
of
man.
there.
People don't realise how hard it
When we
was.
first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was
My
near
favourite
a safe
reminds me
house
of
that gang she ran with used
Whoa.
from time to time.
And you told
I'd like to
Dutch?
put it out there and say
No.
that I hate
She spoke to
Micah
me in
with
confidence.
every blood cell, and I'm not a
Suppose I
hateful
didn't
person.
think it would be a problem.
Well, I relatively think myself as being a nice person, but
What do they want
I
with her
hate
anyway?
Micah
I think I saw one of
so.
the Foreman's hassling her and Valentine.
Like, as soon as I can put, if it lets me put a bullet in him,
Followed us down here. You don't know what happened?
it's gonna be a beautiful
She
moment.
killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly.
Yes, young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and
My
fell
question-
with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
My question is my
If they
guns on me?
touched a single hair on that girl's head,
Do I have my
will
guns?
eviscerate the sons
I'm
of
not even going the
bitches.
right way anyway. Like, I didn't even have to go that way. I just crashed into that for no reason.
Of course I care about all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check.
Hey, it's true. I haven't watched Arthur since I started playing. I haven't. Yeah, I'm going to re-download this and play online as well. Nice, Dan. Nice, bro. I always like that. You know what? I've had quite a few comments like that. People saying since I've been doing a playthrough, like, I'm going to go and play Red Dead, bro. That just means people enjoying it. So that's good. I like that. I like to hear that people are going back and playing this, man.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by it.
I'm now still.
You said your last word.
Bro, this woman is crazy.
Come there and find our gun.
She crazy, bro. Hey, that's it. Let's go. I'm picking this up as well. Pick up a double barrel shotgun. Hey, move, girl, move. I'm trying to pick up a shotgun. Oh, no, I'm not picking up a shotgun at all. What is it? LB. It's LB, that's why, Mike. Right. Make sure this is loaded. 2 bullets. We're going in, girl. Don't you go in first. Let me go in first. I'm kicking the door through. We're going insurgent style.
Are you going in there or not?
I'm trying to. Load up, double load. I ain't got my pump on me. So I've got to be careful. I ain't got my pump on me. I've only got a double on me, so that's 2 bullets. I ain't got a 6 or 7 bullets. That's only. Oh yeah, here we go. Why did it put my guns away? Why would it put my guns away? I don't understand. And they battered you, Tilly, man. Shit, get her out of it, man. Poor Tilly, look at her face. She's black and blue.
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, one pump kind of go. Wow.
Thank you, both
All
of you.
foreplay, yeah, use. All
It was
foreplay.
Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
That's enough for me to kill.
We killed those fellas there.
2-1.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab
Let's
that
go.
gun.
Assassin, I told you, man. We're going to still win this.
Shoot him!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Well, you say just fine, Till, but using track. Right, hold up. I've only got double on that. What's got more damage to it? This one. Right, I'm taking this. Wow. I ain't bringing it back alive. I'm going to kill him. I'm killing this fool.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. You got it. They're heading down the hill.
These fools ain't surviving this. This is my house. I'm taking Tilly back with me to camp. And I'm going to kill every one of these fools along the way.
I think that last one's the boss.
Yeah, let's go.
Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Lasso him. Yeah, I am well up for that, old girl. Let's go and collect him. I ain't kill him. We're going to torture him. Come here, boy. You're mine.
Rope that bastard.
Woo! Let's go, baby. You're
Now
mine.
make sure you tie him up real good.
I'm not trying to do this. Get down. I'll chuck him. Is there enough space for me, you, and him on the back of the horse? I think there should be. You take his horse.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly.
Anthony Foreman, I feel sorry for what we're about to do for you, brother. The levels of what Tilly is about to do. I think I might even walk away because I think Tilly's going to do some serious damage to you, man. Serious damage to you. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Tilly.
Idea what you're getting into.
I don't care.
I'm Anthony Foreman.
I don't care.
Thanks for the
If you're Barack
Anthony.
Obama,
Hey,
you're
is
going back to get killed by
Foreman with an A?
Tilly.
I want the Undertaker to spell it right. Funny bastard.
Shut up.
Get off me, funny bastard. Who are you running with? She didn't tell you? She didn't tell me nothing.
Good old Tilly. I like Tilly
Don't
a
feel
lot.
so good when you're the one tied up, does it? She killed my goddamn cousin.
I don't care. She's part of us
Oh,
now.
don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon.
I like that, Arthur. I like that. My guy.
All right. Here's your man.
Tilly, all yours.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here.
Ooh, Tilly, don't be too crazy in front of me. I'm streaming, man. I'm streaming, Till. Don't go too crazy. If you're going to do something, let me turn around. What is this horse doing? Get out of the way! Here, Till. All yours, darling. A little present from me to you.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons. We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want
Tilly, you want
I
that?
want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat?
And I ain't playing either. I'll slice that steel through
I'll
you.
leave you alone. History is done.
This knife is bigger than your head.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur.
No.
I'd slit his throat.
Tilly told me to let him go.
Go on.
I'm going to spare him because Tilly asked me to do it.
Finish. All right, you. Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah.
Tilly asked me to do it. It's the only reason I'm letting you go.
Get out of here.
Tilly wants me to let him go and send the message. Sometimes, listen, sometimes the message is stronger. Sometimes the message is stronger than killing a man, because the rest of his cousins... Same here, bro. Same here. This is a stranger.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have.
At that gaslit
Why do you
party.
hope it's a draw, you? Liverpool ain't got no chance this season.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least.
You're fighting for top 4 this season, ain't you?
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry.
I would have thought you
Have
hated
met?
United more than Arsenal,
This
that's
is
why.
Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flags.
Gentlemen?
I saw you on the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people,
if I remember,
are even a people
right, there's a
anymore.
10k gold
We fought
bars
hard.
hidden in
We've
one of
made
the train carriages
peace
in the train yard.
treaties,
What, here?
and those treaties were broken.
And if I get in there, would I have people come after me?
Punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
But when you want
This will
Arsenal to
lead
win it
to
over
war.
City or United,
No, my son.
seems that City's been the best team in
We cannot
England for
fight
God knows
another
how many
war.
years now.
You have
United.
got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would
That's
be
what I'm
useless.
thinking as well, so I said,
Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Oh, listen, hold up, Houston.
Mercenaries.
You guys have literally
There's
the
a
worst
price on
fans
my
in the
head
world.
in 2
There is
states, my
no
friend.
way you can say about Arsenal
The
fans.
government doesn't like
You
me
guys
any more than it
literally
does
have the
you.
worst fans in the world.
Like you, I've been
Across
running
Twitter,
for as long as I
TikTok.
can remember.
Bro, TikTok, you've got some of the... I
like
don't want to
you,
get into it. It is what it is.
My time here is now undone.
Yeah, I'm just YouTubing it now. Okay, thanks, Dan.
We
I appreciate it.
understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
I ain't that mad at Assassin knows you're that cut. You're from that team, used them without me even saying it.
We must try everything.
I don't have to say anything else. That literally just cements everything. That cements absolutely everything I said.
Mr. Miller, the council wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind.
Be careful. I can say what I want about Leo. It's the truth. It's the truth. Maybe a very small. That's what I mean. A very small percentage of you guys. That we're talking 0 points saying is exactly that. But the rest ain't yous. That's your problem, mate. So you get drowned out by all the rest of the noise, bud. You get drowned out by the rest of the noise. That's the problem. Right, so my man, obviously Dan's looking up how to get 10k gold bars, which is phenomenal. I don't have to even think about how good that is, because I want to buy my suits, and I've got enough money to buy the suits and that now. But if I can get 10k gold bars, then perfect.
Will you move? All right, kid.
That's perfect. I could take 10k all day long. Any money's the money I want.
Hello, how are you today?
So let me run around and have start this. Is this a Tilly mission? I think I've just done a Tilly mission, or is this somebody else?
So you getting along okay?
Yes, a bit tight around here.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that
Man,
no
I
one
agree
will
with what Mark
realize you're
Goldberg said the
there
other
to
day.
rob the
People
place.
need
Now,
to
come on.
relax
Are
in
we
terms
still
of
doing
doubting
that?
Arsenal, though. That's the thing. A
course,
lot of
we're
people, more
going to
people
fix
doubting
you up
us.
so fine,
We'd be the
no
best
one
team in the
will
league.
notice a
It's
thing.
simple as that. And why is that a problem that we've got belief in what we're doing, considering we was fighting for 5th place last season? You know, you could say
Can I help you, gentlemen?
I want to get myself a
My
nice
friend
suit.
here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
I want
It
to
was
wear.
English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
Can I get this? Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you very much. I will take that.
Heavy brow.
I will
from
take
all
that.
the inbreeding.
I am looking good. Hold up. Before I leave with you, I just want to buy one more thing. Let me just buy one more thing. There's one more thing I want to buy for my dude.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Taylor.
Can't you think and walk at the same
Trailer, wait.
time?
1 sec. I want to buy one more thing. Oh, I want to buy a hat. I want a hat like yours.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win.
I'm one up for that. I like a game of poker, man.
Some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick.
Regardless of what happens, Houston. Streaming's number one for me. Football, I can take it. You know, if we win the league, then fabulous. If we don't, then it makes no difference. It is what it is.
And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
I just used to hate going on TikTok. All I used to see, literally, all I used to see was Liverpool fans giving rubbish grief about silly opinions that just didn't make sense, man.
The suspense is
I just
killing
hate
me.
it. Like, you know what? I didn't cry about it too much. Like I say I hate it. I didn't really hate it.
Both know this is
Bit
just
annoying.
the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be
I just don't
done
look at them,
here
Hughes. If you don't look at
soon.
them for the...
I hope so.
Come on.
I know you're talking about Assassin. That's the guy I'm talking about. That is the guy I'm talking about. I know who you're talking about as well. There's 3 of them, I think there is, and they're always about. It's so. They're just annoying. They've got such silly little. Like, obviously Liverpool having a bad season, and they beat Ajax or something, and he was like, "Caesar's back on. No one else is as good as." I was like, "Bro, like straight up, it's football, man. You never know what's going to happen. Don't get me wrong. Calm yourself down, lad. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I mean, I don't really care too much. That's what I'm saying. I just sort of scroll past it, and it's disappeared now.
In the oil fields, and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Right, I can actually do my hair again, which is good. I've got my facial hair sorted.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Is this the hair he wants? What's that, Lam? Is this what he wants, or do he want a different hairstyle? Is there a style he wanted? Is it this one?
Make him look like a prince, sir.
What beard you got? You got a little moustache thing, yeah? We'll have a little moustache. Let's put a moustache on him, because he seems to want you want to look like him. He wants me to look like him, so that's what I'm going to do. I didn't even mean to do that, man. Yeah. So he wants just extra clean. That's the only thing I can use. We're looking good now? I can go in there with this? Sorry, it's not in the train yard. There's a crashed train off a massive bridge, and it's north of the map.
Let's get to the top.
Dan, if you're still here watching me, mate, and I get close to it, let me know, brother. Let me know, and I'll go straight to it, man. I've got a really bad habit of smashing through doors, and I got in trouble with Edwin earlier. He was like, "Stop it, just stop," because I kept smashing windows on it by accident.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it?
I look really good now. Look at me.
We can't whinny
I need a hat like that, though. I want his hat.
like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man.
El Shaarawy winning your bet for you, brother.
Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right.
This is literally the class of fake it till you make it.
Who's
That's
a
what it
mark?
is.
Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Look at this place. I really like this city, you know.
And
Really
what
like
money
it.
am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting.
I do love a good game of poker, so this is going to be fun.
Come on.
Okay.
Arthur,
Oh, we're getting on there. I was excited just seeing it, let alone getting on it. Let's go, man.
We get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
What
Good
is
luck,
that?
sir.
Oh, I'm leaving my weapons behind.
Now remember
Most
what
outside
I said,
odd
Arthur.
games I have is
Everyone
round with just
is
75
the
away from
author of
Africa.
his
Oh, okay.
own good fortune.
Bit of money there, though, ain't it, Hughes?
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New
That's
York?
Charles.
Come on,
That is literally Charles and Strauss. I know these guys.
rich as can be and feeling luckier than a
Been really
turkey
struggling, I
that
think.
survived
Oh, really?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to be fair, not having a great season, are what I've looked at the Liga. I know these. I know Strauss and Charles. They're my friends.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their
I
guns.
really dropped it. I ain't got none on me, have I?
Good
Leave it out on me.
The tables await.
So all my mates are in this boat with me. Let's go, man.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
I'm ready to clean ash, yeah? Knows the hands that will be dealt. Follow his instructions while playing poker. Right, so I'm going to sit at this table right here. This is the big boy table I was looking for this whole time. What's happening, people? How you doing? Nice to meet you all. My name's Mr. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Callahan.
Arthur
Sorry,
Callahan.
late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Let's go.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
I'm watching Strauss at the back there. You see him?
How are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought
Strauss
my
has
other
told me you went out. You see that?
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
To hell with it.
Wow.
Here we go, then.
Everyone's got all in straight away.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Blythe
He's won.
wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
He's going to try and bully me as well.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have
Yeah,
a future
alright,
on the
Strauss,
stage.
let's go.
You sound just like my wife.
What are we running in? This ain't a good hand for me, you know.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Okay, I'm gonna call it. Let's go.
Interesting. Pair of
Ooh.
cowgirls.
Yes, let's go. I know we're cheating, but I'm still up for it.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Whatever you want.
I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Wow.
Why?
I got a watch.
Okay.
Look at you.
An expensive one.
And how
Real
much is
fine.
that?
Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's
Okay.
worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
2 kings as well. That's big hand right there.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
$500. There's $1,000 on the table.
Very good, but not
Oh, snap. Please work for me. Oh, it's 3 aces. A jack.
Yes, you little
Full house.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
Bye-bye, Mr. Black.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
So earn $1,000 just then.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Well, perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
$1,000 I just earned.
Come with
Let's
me,
go,
sir.
man. Double down, win the hand 5
You're
times.
having quite the night.
I certainly am. Thank you very much.
So far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Wow, can you stop
We
saying
live in
that?
strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little
That's
law
Charles,
giver
isn't it?
right here.
Very good.
That is Charles in front of me, right?
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I forgot how racist this is. There's
think
some
you
mad
were going
racist
to
remarks
like
in
this
here.
watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it
That is
really
Charles, isn't
is
it?
a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
That is
Just give me
Charles.
1 second, sir.
It is,
Of course,
yeah.
take your time. Don't reach.
I want
for that.
everything.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I want all the guns. I want all the money. I want that gun as well. I want all the guns. I want all the money. We're taking this and we're getting out of there.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
I want all that money. So much money sitting in this safe as well. There's going to be a nice watch money. You should not have tried shooting me, bud. Now everyone thinks we're here.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
Can we jump overboard to swim back?
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be
A
a
lot.
few thousand plus the watch.
A lot. And I want the other gun as well.
Get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Right. Hopefully no one heard exactly what you just said, Charles. Hopefully no one heard
A
us.
few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Who's
heard
Oh,
a gunshot?
oh.
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
Oh, we're
I ain't too
offshore.
This
Offshore.
is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat.
How are we going to get off this? We've got no boat to get back as well.
Dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
I've only got 6 bullets in this gun. I've got. It's literally only 6